Get ready to laugh your tail off because we're jumping into the world of Bluey, where dogs talk, dads dance badly, and tiny secrets are hiding everywhere. Did you see that weird banana on the wall? Nope, neither did we. But don't worry, we found a bunch of silly things you probably missed. So grab your snacks, hug your plushies, and let's find the hidden stuff together. Okay, so Bluey might just be a cartoon, but are we sure these dogs aren't secret dream-traveling wizards? No joke, it looks like the main characters in Bluey have a hidden superpower. They can sneak into each other's dreams. Not once, but twice. Yeah, we're talking full-on dream missions, like mini spies in pajamas. First up, the Fruit Bat episode. Bluey watches her dad, Bandit, go full beast mode in a rugby game, and they even have a chat inside the dream. Wait, how is that even possible? But here's the clue. Right before, Bluey walks downstairs and sees Bandit lying on the floor holding a rugby ball, wiggling his legs like he's already running touchdowns in his sleep. That's dream-level evidence, people. Then, in Sleepy Time, one of the best episodes ever, Bluey and Bingo don't just dream. They team up in a dream. They're jumping around on a soft, squishy planet, which turns out to be their poor dad's back. Yep, Bandit's back is officially space turf now. So the big question is, how many other dreams have they jumped into? And should we be checking our dreams for sneaky cartoon dogs? Bluey seems like just a cute cartoon about a dog family doing silly things, right? Wrong. This show is hiding stuff sneakier than Bandit trying to eat snacks in peace. What if I told you that two completely different episodes are actually happening at the same exact time, and you've totally missed it? Yep, your brain just did a backflip, didn't it? In the episode Army, while Rusty and Jack are busy being tiny, tough soldiers, Bluey and Chloe are off in the background doing something wild. They're secretly acting out the adventure episode, move for move, like little ninjas in dress-up. That means 2 episodes, 1 timeline, and 0 chance we noticed it until now. It's like cartoon magic with extra sprinkles. So yeah, Bluey's not just playing tag and making fart jokes. She's pulling off timeline tricks like a tiny, fluffy wizard. Let's break it down. All right, buckle up because this next detail might just blow your tail off. Let's talk about Bingo's seatbelt. Yeah, we know, seatbelts don't sound super exciting, but wait. In Season 1, Bingo's wearing a basic 2-point seatbelt, just like her big sis Bluey. All normal, right? But then, Season 2 rolls in, and suddenly, in the episode Escape, little Bingo is rocking a fancy, upgraded, mega-safe seatbelt like she's riding in a baby race car. Why the upgrade? Did the healers suddenly become car seat fashionistas? Or is there a deeper story here? Some sneaky fans think something serious happened, maybe a little car accident where Bingo got tossed like a jelly bean. It's never shown, but perhaps that tiny change means the healer parents decided, nope, not again, and gave Bingo the safest seat in the doggy universe. It's a tiny moment, but it might show just how much Bandit and Chili care, turning a quick upgrade into a quiet backstory of love, protection, and maybe a little crash. So, next time you're watching, check the seatbelt, because in Bluey, even car safety might be hiding a huge secret. What if Bluey isn't just a kids show, but a secret map of the healer family's past, present, and hidden stories we've never been told? This one will surely spark your interest, Pokemon fans. Hold on to your balls because Bluey just pulled off the most sneaky, magical crossover ever, and you probably missed it. In the episode Magic, Bingo wants to play with Mom, aka Chili, but Chili hits her with the classic parent line, "Sorry, sweetie, I'm busy." No! But don't worry, big sis. Bluey swoops in like a tiny wizard and teaches Bingo the healer family's #1 rule. Pretend the magic is real. Now here's where it gets wild. While Bluey is doing her dramatic, totally serious magic talk, there's a pillow just chilling in the background, and guess who's on it? Mr. Mime. Yep, the OG Mime Pokemon from Pikachu's crew is just smiling like, yep, I live here now. Why is he there? Because Mr. Mime's whole thing is invisible magic, just like the healer family's pretend spells. Coincidence? Nope. This is next level sneaky genius. So the next time you're watching Bluey, Don't just look at the characters. Check the pillows, the walls, and the background crumbs. You never know when a Pokemon will pop up to say, hey, magic is real, sorta. Now who's ready to rewatch it with magnifying glasses? Hey, Bluey fans, do you remember that magic episode we talked about earlier? Well, guess what? There's another awesome surprise hiding in the corner like a sneaky little spell. While Bluey is busy teaching Bingo how to cast pretend spells like the true magical queen she is, take a peek at the toy box. No, seriously, pause it. Right there on the floor are some stuffed animals, and one of them is straight up giving wizard school dropout vibes. There's a doll with a purple cape, shiny stars, a tall, pointy hat, and a wand. Who is this mystery toy wizard? Is it the Dumbledore of the Blueyverse? The secret grandpa of Bingo's teddy bear? Or maybe it's just Doug the discount wizard from aisle 5. But wait! It gets better! At the end of the episode, when Bluey and Mom have an epic spell battle, the whole scene is a goofy nod to Gandalf versus Sauron from The Lord of the Rings. Yup! You heard that right. Bluey just went full Middle-earth on us. So let this be your reminder. In Bluey, even the toys on the floor are hiding secrets cooler than your uncle's magic coin trick. All right, Bluey fans, ever notice something missing in the show? We've got dogs doing everything. Shopping, cooking, going to work, pretending to be robots. But where are the cats? Well, we might finally have an answer, and it's kind of wild. So far, we've only seen cats as plush toys or cartoons, shout out to Cat Squad on TV, but never a real, walking, meowing cat. Why? Here's the crazy part. Maybe cats used to live in Bluey's world, but don't anymore. In the episode Tradies, Bluey and Bingo visit Mom's office, and there, hidden in the corner like a sneaky secret, is a painting of a cave dog holding a cat, like it just hunted it. Yup, a prehistoric dog holding a cat like a furry trophy. So what does that mean? Were dogs and cats mortal enemies in the past? Did the Great Cat Dog War wipe them out? Are cats now hiding in witness protection behind couch cushions? We don't know for sure, but that painting says something went down. So next time you're watching Bluey, keep your eyes peeled. The cats might still be around, just very, very good at hiding. Wow, wow, wow. Hold the phone, pause the episode, and someone checks Bandit's mail because we've just uncovered one of the goofiest mysteries in Bluey history. In the episode Zoo, we catch Bandit living his best lazy dad life, chilling on the couch with a newspaper that has a soccer dog on the front page. No big deal, right? Wrong. Fast forward 15 episodes to Sean and bam, there he is again, reading the exact same newspaper like it's hot off the press. So what's going on here? Has Bandit been pretending to read the same paper for weeks just to avoid playing hospital again? Is this the ultimate dad hack for looking busy while doing absolutely nothing? Or did the animation team go, no one's going to notice, reuse the prop? Spoiler, we totally noticed. Either way, it's hilarious. That paper has survived more episodes than most characters on TV. Honestly, at this point, the newspaper deserves its own spin-off show. So next time you see Bandit reading, ask yourself, is he keeping up with the news or just dodging chores like a couch ninja? This one's going to tug at your heart a little, but we promise there's still a smile hiding in here somewhere. In the episode The Quiet Game, Bandit is doing something sweet, walking to buy a birthday present for Little Muffin. All good vibes, right? But wait, freeze the screen for a second. In the background, there's a man sitting on the sidewalk, holding out a cup, clearly down on his luck. Now look closer. He looks exactly like the dad of the Terriers. That's not just a random background dog. That's a hidden clue. It quietly suggests that the Terrier's dad may have gone through something really rough, maybe a messy divorce that left him with nothing. The kids stay with their mom, and he's left out in the cold, literally. It's only shown for a second, but wow, it adds a big layer of sadness to a show filled with wagging tails and fart jokes. Still, there's hope. Maybe he will find his way back. Maybe he's just having a tough week. Or maybe he just really likes sitting on sidewalks. Hey, we've all been there after a bad coffee. Either way, it's a moment that really makes you feel. Bluey and Mackenzie might just be the cutest little boating buddies in the whole cartoon world. But guess what? That fun game they're playing with toy boats and barky boats? Yeah, that's not their first boat rodeo. If you rewind all the way back to the episode The Creek, you'll spot these two legends already living their best sailboat lives. But this time, with way fancier boats. We're talking big, leafy sails, stylish river vibes, and enough imagination to power a cruise ship. What's even cooler? There are 50 whole episodes between those two moments. That's a lot of time, like cartoon years. And yet, they're still playing the same game, still having fun, and still proving that good friendships and floating sticks never go out of style. Did they plan it? Are they secret boat engineers? Are they training for the Puppy Olympics? Water Edition? Who knows? But one thing's for sure. If Bluey and Mackenzie ever start a boat club, we're totally joining. Just bring your imagination and maybe a snack. Boat adventures are better with snacks. Subscribe, or you'll step on a Lego at 3 a.m. Barefoot, in the dark, with bandits snoring on the couch and no sympathy in sight. This is for Bluey detectives. Grab your magnifying glasses because it's time to crack a trophy mystery. In the episode where Chili and the girls are fixing Bandit's robot gear, there's a shiny first place trophy and a rugby ball chilling quietly on the shelf. At first glance, you're like, cool, Bandit was a rugby champ. And that totally explains why he keeps dreaming about being the king of the rugby field in the Fruit Bat episode. Classic dad moves, reliving the glory days while snacking on chips. But wait, is that same rugby ball the one we see again in Double Babysitter when Uncle Rad and Frisky are leaving? Could be, because in Bluey, everything connects like a giant game of emotional Jenga. Now here's where it gets juicy. There's another photo of Chili holding a first place trophy too. What? Did she win it for field hockey? Are they a champion couple? Or is Bandit just borrowing her trophy when he wants to feel cool? Maybe Bandit's trophy only exists in his dreams. Or maybe there's a whole backstory about his big rugby win we haven't seen yet. Either way, we need that flashback episode. Come on, Bluey team, we're begging here. All right, this one is almost spooky, not ghosts or monsters, but something way scarier, breakfast choices. In the episode alongside, Bluey is having breakfast with her friend Honey. All seems normal. 2 pups, some chatter, and morning sunshine. But wait! Look closely at Bluey's cereal box. If you're from the US, your sugar sensors will go off instantly. That's not just any cereal, it's straight up Fruit Loops. Yep, the creators didn't draw some random cartoon cereal with a funny name like Snappy Puffs or Rainbow Bites. They chose a real-life, colorful, sugar-packed parental nightmare breakfast food. And it makes total sense why Bandit's like, yeah, no thanks, kid. This little detail is genius. It shows how Bluey isn't just about make-believe games and fart jokes, though. Yes, we love those too. It reflects real family life, down to the arguments over cereal boxes with cartoon birds on them. Parents everywhere have had this exact battle. Please pick something with less sugar than a candy store. So next time you watch, check the details. Even breakfast in Bluey feels real and might just remind you of that one time you tried to trade Fruit Loops for oatmeal. Spoiler, the kids never forget. Let's talk about Facey Talk, aka the episode where Muffin goes full meltdown mode over a tablet. But hold up, there's more going on here than just screen time drama. When Muffin throws a tantrum because her parents won't let her finish her drawing, it's chaos, classic Muffin energy. But if you listen closely, something else is happening in the background. Trixie and Stripe, her mom and dad, are arguing. Not whispering, not mumbling. Full-on bickering like 2 tired grown-ups who can't agree on anything, not even how to handle their feisty kiddo. What's interesting, Muffin doesn't even flinch. No side-eye. No, Mom, Dad, stop! It's like she hears this kind of thing every day. Yikes. This tiny background moment might hint that Trixie and Stripe's relationship is a little rocky. Are they heading for a big, dramatic fight? Or is this just their normal, loud, messy parenting with love and frustration mixed? Either way, it shows Bluey isn't afraid to show real family stuff. Because, let's be honest, Grown-ups argue, kids scream over tablets, and somewhere in the middle, everyone still loves each other, hopefully with snacks involved. Do you want to know even more secrets hiding in Bluey episodes? Then click on this next video. It's got flying pizzas, mysterious furniture, and possibly a ghost dog.